people talk about Super Mario Galaxy, the words that come up would probably be beautiful, grand, or magical, which are all valid in their own right. However, there's another feeling buried underneath all that wonder, a kind of quiet, peaceful loneliness. It's not the sad kind of lonely either, it's the kind that comes from realizing how small you are in something massive and mysterious. That's what makes Super Mario Galaxy special to me. It's not just a joyful platformer set in space, it's a game that understands the stillness of the stars and how comforting that silence can be. Super Mario Galaxy was released in 2007, at a time when most Nintendo games were bright, loud, and full of energy. Galaxy still had that fun, of course, but it wrapped it inside something much quieter. Instead of huge, populated open levels, you move between tiny, isolated planets. Each one is surrounded by emptiness, a calm black void with nothing but stars in the distance. And yet, the game never makes that emptiness feel threatening. It feels safe, serene, and almost like you're meant to be alone up there. But this sense of solitude isn't accidental, it's built into the design. Most 3D platformers up to that point, like Nintendo's own Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine, had big connected environments full of life. But in Galaxy, every level is small, a self-contained world. When you leave one, it disappears behind you, gone forever, as if you drifted away from it into the void. Each planet is its own little home that you visit briefly, explore, and then move on from. That repetition, landing, exploring, and leaving, creates a quiet rhythm in the game. It gives you time to breathe and reflect between bursts of energy. This structure creates a unique feeling. You're always moving, but you're never truly with anyone. It's the perfect video game version of being alone but not lonely. That idea became clearest in the Comet Observatory, this game's hub world. Unlike Peach's Castle in Mario 64 or Delfino Plaza in Sunshine, both full of noise and colour, the observatory is still and silent. There's no chatter, there's no crowds of people, just a soft piano and the hum of the stars. Rosalina is in the observatory, but she's not exactly a companion. She's distant, kind, yet unreachable and isolated. She feels more like the universe itself, watching, guiding, but never being fully with Mario. This gives the observatory a special atmosphere. It's both your home and a reminder of how far from home you actually are. Every time you return there between missions, you feel that calm again, like stepping back into a quiet room after being outside all day. The music is what ties all of this together. Koji Kondo and Mahito Yokota made Galaxy's soundtrack orchestral, but they didn't just make it epic, they made it emotional. The Comet Observatory theme is a slow and reflective theme built around repetition. A small melody that feels like it's looping endlessly, orbiting itself. Meanwhile, levels like Gusty Garden or Space Junk Galaxy mix adventure and melancholy in equal measure. That combination, quiet strings, echoing notes, and the faint hum of space turns Super Mario Galaxy into something more than a platformer. It becomes meditative. Even the sound effects add to that. The soft swoosh of the launch stars, the twinkle when you collect a star bit, every sound feels like it's echoing across a vast empty space. All of these design choices support the game's core idea. Space isn't just a backdrop, it's a metaphor. The loneliness of Super Mario Galaxy is really about perspective. The game constantly reminds you how small Mario is, not in a hopeless way, but in a humbling one. It's about curiosity and courage, exploring even when you don't fully understand where you're going. It's about finding peace in that uncertainty. Rosalina's storybook deepens that idea. It tells you a story about loss and acceptance, about how the universe keeps moving no matter what, and somehow what gives the whole game a sense of comfort, that even when things drift apart, they're still connected by the same gravity. So yes, of course Super Mario Galaxy is a fun, creative platformer full of energy. We all know that. But what makes it truly special is the quiet between those moments. It's the pauses, the open space, the stars twinkling in the distance. It's in the way the game makes you feel alone but never lonely. Because in that stillness, Super Mario Galaxy reminds you of something simple. Sometimes being small in a big universe isn't scary, it's beautiful. Thank you for watching this video on Super Mario Galaxy. If you liked it, consider subscribing, please and thank you. I'll probably make a video on the sequel at some point, so stick around for that, I suppose. Goodbye.